Welcome back, everyone. It's Kerri Lubeski, your Titusville Fire Department Life Safety Specialist. And today I'm very excited because we're going to be talking about the history of Dalmatians in the fire service. And who better to interview than our very own Dalmatian, Sparky. Sparky, are you there?
Hello, I'm here. Hi.
Hey, Sparky, how are you?
I'm great. Hi, viewers. I'm so excited to share the history of my fellow spotted brothers and sister Dalmatians and tell their story.
All right. Well, we really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us today. And can you tell us how Dalmatians started to work with the fire department?
Oh, that tradition started a long time ago, way more than a century. And a century's over 100 years ago. Great Britain was one of the first countries to use Dalmatians in the fire service. And Benjamin Franklin brought the tradition over to the United States in the 1700s.
Wow, I didn't realize that tradition went that far back, Sparky. And I love animals, especially dogs. But how could a Dalmatian like yourself actually help the firefighters?
Oh, that's a great question, Kerri. Before people drove cars and trucks, one of the ways people traveled was on horse-drawn carriages. Someone noticed that the Dalmatian breed was really fast and could keep up with the horse's pace and distances.
Oh, that's interesting. I still don't understand how they could actually help the firefighters when they arrived at the fire.
Sure! Before the fire departments had those big red fancy fire trucks and engines that could carry all the water and tools, the fire department used wagons with a water tank and pumper. That had to be pulled by horses to the burning building. And when the bells would ring at the firehouse, we would bark really loud to warn people in the street and to move out of the way because the firefighters and horse-drawn wagons were going to be racing down the street. And my brother and sister Dalmatians, they would run on either side of the horses to protect them on the way to the fire.
Wow, that's a big job. That's a lot of responsibility, and it's pretty exciting stuff. So what did you do when you arrived to the fire?
Well, we had a very important job once the firefighters arrived. We got to keep the horses company and keep them calm, because horses can be scared of loud noises. And when there's a fire, there could be a lot of different sounds. We also had to guard all the equipment from being stolen. We loved doing our job.
And Sparky, that's a big responsibility to make sure that those animals were feeling safe. So do your brother and sister Dalmatians, do they still work at the fire department?
Oh, a lot of fire departments don't have Dalmatians anymore, but some of them have a Dalmatian mascot. And a mascot is a person who dresses up to look like a dog.
We have Blaze. He's our mascot, and he loves to go out to the schools and wave hi to everybody, and he just likes making people smile.
Know Blaze! Hi, Blaze! He's a big Dalmatian. He's super cool.
He's a good boy. He is. Yeah. Well, Sparky, I really appreciate you sharing your story with us, and I dropped off a little treat gift for you in the mail. Did you happen to get it?
Yeah, I did. It's so good. Thank you so much, Kerri. I had a great time. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope to see you soon.
All right. Well, Sparky, we'll see you next time. But boys and girls, before we wrap this up, I have a craft for you, and this is going to be something that you need to have your parents' permission to do, but you can draw a picture of a Dalmatian. I found this one online and I printed it out, and you get to put spots on it. So if you have ink that's safe, for your fingers, or finger paint, or even markers, you can just put his little prints on there and hang them up, or you can even draw them in a scene with the fire truck. Just something really fun and cute to do. Or if you happen to have one of our hats laying around the house, I made some felt Dalmatian ears that I really like. So thank you so much for, tuning in, and be sure to share your pictures of your Dalmatians that you made, and we'll see you next time, everybody.